Hi viewers, welcome to Catch a Glance podcast. I'm your host. My name is Mabel. With me in the studio today is a brother, a noble person, a wonderful fellow, someone that is fun to be with. I would want him to introduce himself to you.
Yo, what up, Nigerians? What's up? It's your boy Kizito right here, and it's nice having you guys on this episode of the Catchy Class podcast. Today, we're going to be dishing, we're going to be sampling. Stay tuned, people. Love you.
Thank you, Kizito, for joining me.
You're welcome as usual.
I'm so glad to have you.
Same here all the time as usual.
You're welcome. Yeah, today we'll be looking at the Japa dream. Is it still worth it in 2026, considering all the fear, xenophobic fear, the fear of underemployment and all that? Do you think it's still worth it?
Well, Japa. Well, I think to me, I think it is. It is worth it. Why is it worth it? It's the fact that, if you're in a country whereby the basic amenities cannot be attained, I know I'm earning this kind of amount, I cannot get to some promotion level, I can't achieve some things, I can't get some things. I would look into that direction. But before I would look into that, I have to be prepared. I need to have values, I need to have skills that should take me there. I am not just going because I am pressured by my friends who are there or by people who are making it. I need to also be equipped morally, academically, financially. Make I no go there, go dey suffer like I still dey Nigeria. Do you get me, man? So I feel it is worth it, but it needs proper planning to be executed.
With all these tougher rules for immigration and or all those economic tougher visa rules and work permit restrictions,
Yeah.
do you think it's still worth it?
It's still worth it too, because na everyday people dey travel. People dey travel, people no like this country. But the thing is, at the same time, it all boils down to
No, do you really
preparation.
think that people are traveling because they don't like the country?
Well, I no go say they no truly like the country like
It's
that
not as if we
too.
don't like our country.
Yes, normal, but why you sef dey japa?
No, now, no, let's get it right. Now, currently, the insecurity is becoming something that we none of us pray for such thing. That even when you're sleeping in your house, you'll be sleeping with one eye closed and one eye open because you don't know what will happen next. Do you
Yeah.
understand? So I think some people are traveling out because of the insecurity. Do you understand? And then some also traveling maybe for educational purpose. Do you
Oh,
understand? But there is something, the freedom we have here in our country, you don't have such outside the country. Do you
yeah.
understand? The way you are being treated in your country is different from the way they will treat you in another country. These are the reasons I'm asking you. Are you sure it's still worth it? Do you understand?
Okay. So the thing is, yes, the insecurities, everything is becoming hot at this moment in the country. Yes, it is. But at the same time, like I said, every country has different rules for this immigration thing. There are certain countries that it's easier to, japa from Nigeria. And there are countries whereby it is tough and everything. But at the same time, you need to make your research. People travel on a daily basis. You can just call a family member now that, I'm not in the country anymore. I've gone to UK, I've gone to Dubai, I've gone to Canada. People are still traveling, but the purpose and the motive of traveling, that is what is important. You don't just travel because your mates are traveling. Why are you going there? What purpose are you going there for? Are you just going there for tourism? Are you going there to school? Are you going there because, okay, whatever dream you want to achieve here in the country does not give you that exposure, or the country does not make a way, does not pave that way for your career, which is why you need to plan to go there. That is how I will still want it. There are dreams that I want to achieve. If I do my research in these countries and I see people who are actually living my future, my dream, are not really portraying that dream that I've imagined it in my picture, obviously I will look out somewhere. I will.
Thank you so much. Again, don't you think that this our African method of upbringing, like we live together with family, friends, even people living in the same compound, we
Yeah.
wake up, ourselves. And when you get to abroad, it's not like that. Abroad is where you get to your room is just your room. You are your friend. You are everything to yourself. If you don't go out, nobody will come to check on you. If you go out, that is all your own. Do you think the coping. You
Mm.
understand? When you compare the loneliness and your mission, I don't know. Do you think it's still worth it?
Okay, you see that loneliness, Omo. I mean, they say 20 friends don't play for 20 years. I mean, is that how they said it or so?
I don't know how they
And
said
there's a way they
it.
put that proverb. So what I'm just trying to say is, Omo, people leave, people go. If you're basing your not moving by, I will miss these people, maybe I should not go. Those people have their own plans too. You should put yourself first, not what people say or what you're enjoying at the moment. If this is something that's going to be beneficial for you,
Okay, you are saying we should sacrifice that.
yes,
Uh-huh.
these are things that
Mm.
must be done to aim high, to
But
achieve that
Kizzy,
thing.
don't you think that we can create opportunity for ourselves here rather than traveling outside the country?
Well, we can. That is, I mean, there are lots of Nigerians making way. They are making move. I mean, but it just boils down on you and your choice of career. I mean, if you're a content creator right now in Nigeria and you're one type that okay, you can just pick up a phone regardless of wherever you, regardless of the local hood you are. If you dey one kind quarrel like that, make you start one content, you go blow. But there are certain dreams, there are certain future careers one needs to. I mean, you want to study medicine, you want to become a surgeon. There are things other countries are way ahead of us in this country. You see yourself as being a medical doctor in an advanced level. Obviously you need to think high, you need to look high, you need to look outside of your environment.
Kizzy, do traveling abroad
Yeah.
automatically guarantee success?
No, you see, I think that is one thing social media has caused. Social media always shows the results, the lavishness, that the good part, but they don't show the part where those people are struggling, the part where they could be abused, they could be morally be talked down. I saw a video one time, somebody was saying he ends well in a particular country. I'm not going to say the country, but at the same time, his neighbors are always having issues with him.
Why?
Why? Because he's black. That, yeah, this is the first time seeing a black person doing this. I know there's this cultural thing we have growing up. Imagine we that used to do morning devotion, you can't carry and they go that kind of country, you can't they clap. I mean, to them it's noise pollution. To them they feel, oh, there's time for church, there's time for this and all. So I just feel that so.
Kizzy, do you think that local opportunities can match up with the global earning potential?
Well, to
Like
some
you know
extent,
I'm saying that because some people say, why do you need to travel abroad? When you get there, is it no work they're going to get? Can't you just get the work here in Nigeria? Do you understand? Do you
yeah.
think that our local opportunities can meet up with the global potentials?
Okay, well, in due time, it's going to, or it has already started. I mean, look at billionaires. They all started from here and expanded today. Majority of them built it from Nigeria here
Exactly.
and expanded to that part. So you can also build something very good, very lucrative from the start. You don't have to say, okay, make I go Dubai, go start the farm because I feel the Nigerian system no good. No, you can actually start up something here. But at the same time, they say another man's food is another man's poison. To people, they'll feel okay. The choice of career, like I said, the choice of career one has for themselves is different from what the other persons have. I mean, if I want to become a farmer, I would make my research. Say farmers, they really make a like that for this country. Wetin dey go through? I will compare it to farmers in another country. Is it similar? Is it less there or more here or more there, less here? So these are the things we Nigerians we need to put into consideration before considering Japa.
Kizzy, if your brother said he's traveling now, would you discourage him or encourage him?
I would not do, if you want Japa, Japa. Oh. But the thing is, I would advise him to plan properly. I mean, the first things I'm going to ask him, okay, what do you want to go do there? What skills do you have? What value do you have? I mean, these countries are strict on things. Some countries will not allow you when they see you're just like a normal immigrant, like a beggar. I mean, we know how some other African countries just come to Nigeria with nothing with them. They're just stranded. I mean, it is now the government that now helps them. Do you want to be a burden to them? You need to go prepared. I will tell him, oh boy, yes, so that country you wan go na better country, but wetin you wan go do there?
Kizzy,
Don save up. These are things one needs to put in place.
Kizzy, do you think that Nigeria are pushing its citizens away while other countries are really accepting them?
Omo, Nigerians are pushing, I no go lie oo.
How?
I no go lie. I mean,
How?
insecurities. I will take myself as an example now. I have never been more scared of traveling than I am
Than
right now.
now.
I mean, I
You,
can't
you mean traveling outside the country or traveling within the
even
country?
within the country, inside the same country. I mean, literally moving from one point to one point. There's always this safety first.
Yes.
There's always the unforeseen,
My brother
unknown
called
things.
me. He said he's coming to Lagos and they want to enter night bus from Ondo. I said, don't try me.
Night bus, no, maybe you're gone.
Don't
Night.
try me.
I mean, yes. I mean, in other countries.
Even daytime, I'm still worried. Even when he says he's coming daytime, I'm worried. And now you are telling me you want to enter night. What thing I do you?
In fact, parents are more cautious now. You can't even allow your adult child. I'm not even talking your adult child.
Hey,
Your
good.
child is above 18. You're even strict on if that work far reach some kilometers away for house, no go.
Kizzy, do you really think that social media have exaggerated the reasons why people should travel abroad?
Well, to some point they have, because it has now portrayed more like, okay, if you Japa,
You
there's
make
100% you go make am. And meanwhile, deep down, that percentage is wrong.
It's actually wrong.
Yes, I know people have heard of stories from people who had made it in Nigeria, and they go over there and they become plumbers, they become chauffeurs, they become cleaners. And meanwhile, here they were managing directors, they were CEOs.
Kizzy, let's get this fact right. Let's look at this analysis. Let me assume that an opportunity comes to you now, and then someone is offering you 20 million naira, and he says, use it for whatever you know you can use it for. But in 3 years' time, you are returning it to me. Would you rather invest that 20 million here in Nigeria or travel outside the country?
20 million. I'm not saying, well, 20 million are big money, are big money. But at the same time, I need to be very cautious and I need to be very prepared. Why do I say so? Yes, 20 million is a big money, but in the twinkle of an eye,
It's gone.
it's gone.
Okay.
Now it takes proper preparation
Okay.
to actually plan for ideas. What am I going to do with this 20 million? What field can I dissect in? What is going to increase that money? Which sector of this economy can I invest that 20 million in? I cannot just say, okay, 20 million because say this mama dey fry akara, she dey make am well, make her kuku put all the money for akara. That kind of thing.
You want to enter Tinubu's wife dream, abi?
Exactly.
Tinubu I say we should go and fry akara.
I mean,
quickly.
We are in a country whereby money wey I save today will save me tomorrow.
Na so.
Na the fact now, yes. So, I mean, if you give me that 3 years, obviously I would probably use like a month to actually sit down and plan it. But I believe that.
Kizzy, that 1 month is too much to be thinking. On 20 million when they don't dey my hand.
Mama.
Kizzy, you know what I go do?
Hey.
I go japa with that money.
You go Japa?
Yes, because I know I will make it.
How you tell me say you go make am?
I don't already plan. See, there's what they call opportunity.
Which opportunity?
Wait.
Okay.
When opportunity meets planning, as I dey like this now, I don prepare. Even if na 10 million naira enter now, I don already plan the country where I wan go. I don already plan wetin I go do when I reach
Okay.
there. Do you understand? So if that money comes in now, whether na 10 or 20, I'm telling you that it will not take me 1 week to plan and jump out.
Okay, now I like your fact. I like your idea. I like the fact you're being. But at the same time, you're basing this thing on the future, which you never see. Circumstances they
I'm
change.
working with faith.
We can just wake up one morning now. Your dream country fit tell you say, we don't need Nigerians again for this for this country.
No, I for don enter before then.
You gotta enter before then. So it's not really well. I have to take my time to actually plan what to invest that money in. That's just it.
Actually, it's good to plan even before the money comes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
That's just the real
It's good
fact
to
of
plan.
it.
So what would be your advice now to our viewers concerning traveling abroad?
Well, dear Nigerians, I understand the country is not favoring you at this moment. Your choice of career it seems as if what you studied is not what you are working with at the moment. But what I'm just trying to say is, yes, there are people in this same country making it. But if you want to japa, as they call it, you need to plan. It's not just by saying it. You need to put in the work. Okay, what country are you going to? What does it take for a Nigerian person to go there? Are you going there to work? Are you going there to school? You need to put things down. You need to write out your plan financially, mentally. These are things. You need to also have a plan B. What if you go there and things does not work as you've planned? You're going to a new country, a different race entirely, a different kind of things. Language also. You go there now and you don't understand the language. So these are things you need to put into consideration before taking that big steps. If you know you cannot do that, you cannot put in that skills. I mean, you need to go prepared. You can't say you're going to a country that is developed while you are undeveloped, or you are underdeveloped rather. You want to go and study medicine and you never even finish your egg, or you don't even have the basic health idea. I mean, that's just bad. You need to be equipped yourself to some extent so that you can also go there and show them, okay, these are the little things also I have gathered, and I can learn more here and help the government or the society wherever I am in that country. Not just going there for pressure, because that is what most people have turned this to. Social media is always showing you, this person traveled to UK, is driving the largest of cars, spending and everything, but people don't tell you the struggles. You don't know whether that guy never eats for 4 days, 1 week, but to you it's just like the minimum. So we need to be careful about this Japa thing.
Thank you so
Plan your
much,
moves and
Kizzy.
all.
Thank you so much. In a nutshell, if you want to travel abroad, first you need to sit down, know your dream country, know what it takes to be there. Most importantly, please make sure you are educated.
Exactly.
If need be, please make sure you have skill, so that where your certificate cannot save you, your skill can save you. Again, make sure you are someone that can tolerate people, because
Yeah.
don't forget, the people you're going to meet there, they are different from people you've ever seen in this life.
Exactly.
You don't know their way of life, you don't know the attitude they have. Make sure you are someone that can tolerate people, and please don't be too hot-tempered to avoid deportation. You get it? Having done all this, make sure you know your dream country. Then get prepared, because money can come from any corner very soon. So it's not when the money come you see say, I dey offer Kizito 20 million naira now. You say, may I give am 1 week, may I think about wetin you wan carry the money do. Abeg, I know when somebody now call you and say, I'm giving you 20 million, you go tell the person, may I give you 1 month, may you go think am. Start thinking it now. If really
Start thinking am now.
if japa is your dream, it's gonna come to pass, and
Yeah.
help is coming from somewhere.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
lose
it.
hope. Let's keep the hope up, and then you see, well, we'll get there soon. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for watching. Please stay connected. Keep subscribing. If you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe to our channel.
This is Kachigan's podcast. If you're interested in knowing about us, you want to watch us more, go to YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Kachiglans. Every week we are here cooking up something hot. My brother, this one are just Japa. The next conversations go hot past this Japa. So just stay tuned, Nigeria. We love you. Peace out. Be safe out there. Thank you.